2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Western Conference playoffs roll on. We're already down to the wire in the first round, an exciting Game 7. 2K Sports proud to bring you this one. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side are analysts Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. From the sideline, we'll have the Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a bit. It's Texas facing the Golden State Warriors. You look at Golden State, it all comes down to this. A well-fought series so far, but only one team will walk away victorious.
And really, a deciding game like this, everything's magnified. And sometimes that can be a challenge. But the best players find a way to channel that energy. Playing in front of this great home crowd, I believe, can only help.
Here are the five for Texas. Caldwell Pope out there with Murray. Then it's Noel. Then there's Tony Snell, and it's Diallo in at the power forward position. Out of bounds as Texas keeps possession. Here's Noel. They get it back. Outside for Caldwell Pope.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
And another miss by Texas. Outside Curry. And a miss there on the triple.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Noel kicks to Snell. It's to Diallo. It's Noel atop the key. The dish to Murray. Shot clock at 6.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he makes the first. And so Murray nails both of them. Texas on D. Curry kicks to Thompson. This is to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. Withy gets the bucket.
Well, such extraordinary court vision from Steph Curry. There are not many players in the league who would have been able to pick that one out.
Here's Snell, defended by Durant. Caldwell Pope kicks to Diallo. Caldwell Pope against Thompson, and Caldwell Pope gets the basket. Caldwell Pope's got his first basket of the night. And the pass to Withy. At the elbow, Green. Thompson for 3. Texas grabs the miss.
Yeah, blown opportunity after the two-man game creates a terrific look.
Well, he simply misfired. Now, you've got to capitalize when the screen opens up wide-open shots like that.
Here's Snell. Noel, a screen on Durant. Snell, that's good.
And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Right, because otherwise you're going to give up those close-range opportunities all night. If you allow the opposition to get into a groove, look out.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the bucket by Texas. Curry outside. Green kicks to Curry. There's a good screen to the paint. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Playing with lots of energy here, trying to cause turnover.
I love the tenacity right now. Definitely on the prowl, looking for every opportunity to make a steal. The other team has got to be sharp.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
Right. The effort could have been so much better. You've got to be willing to fight through that screen. There's no question about it.
There's Diallo. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. 5 on the clock. There's Diallo. A shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way. They came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
you know, sometimes you're going to win because of your performance, and on occasions, which was the case for them, it's the play of your opponent that allows you to escape with wins.
Well, there's no doubt. The offense looked scattered. Tons of turnovers. Some of them forced, certainly, but many were not. It was made easy to defend.
And it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Thinks pace will be a big factor. He said, we have to play this game at our speed. It's how we've been successful all year. And that's how we're going to try to win tonight. With home court advantage in this last game, Kevin, he feels confident they can do just that. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Thompson, following the basket by Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Thompson outside, back to Durant. Green, the screen. Shot's good by Durant. Durant's got his second basket of the game.
Well, you've got to like to see Kevin Durant concentrate on improving his interior game, because with his size and length, he's going to be a problem.
Snell kicks to Noel. Caldwell-Pope outside. Diallo the pass to Noel. Tipped away. Outside Durant. He feeds it to Thompson. Back to Durant. Green, the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Curry can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The Warriors leading. Thompson outside. Outside Durant. The three. Drills the three-pointer. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
I'll tell you, don't let Kevin Durant start to percolate from outside that arc, because you're going to be in for a tough night.
Caldwell-Pope outside. Pass to Diallo. He dishes it to Snell. Warriors with the rebound. Left side Curry. Latrey. Again, Curry missing.
Well, it's been an up-and-down quarter for him on the offensive end. Mostly down, though.
Caldwell-Pope outside. Back to Noel. He kicks it to Murray. There's a screen by Noel. Shot to end this cold run. That shot off. So Golden State will take it the other way. Thompson right side. Golden State moving it around. Good on the bucket. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Boy, how about that look from Klay Thompson? For a player known for his shooting, that passing, very special.
Feeds it to Snell. Back to Noel. And slam dunk by Noel.
And that's an example of his athleticism, right? Nerlens Noel, the ability to leap up and ram it home.
Warriors leading by 4. Curry kicks to Durant. No good with the triple. There's Diallo. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. To the left side wing. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that, but shouldn't be much debate there.
For Texas, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And some changes here for the Warriors. Jones checked in for Withy. Bell comes in for Green. And it's Jackson in for Curry. And Texas will go for a different look here. Zubac is checked in for Noel. Jones comes in for Tony Snell. Josh Richardson's checked in for Caldwell-Pope. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Murray. With the putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
He fought hard for that tip in. He doesn't take anything for granted. He's going to crash the boards on every single shot.
Richardson kicks to Jones. Here's Diallo, and he dunks it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Thompson over Richardson. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Pass to Zubats. There's the pick. Pass to Diallo. It's blocked. Jackson with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Bell kicks to Durant. Sinks the triple.
And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
The pass to Diallo. Kicks it to Richardson. Pass to Rozier. To the wing right side. Stolen by Jackson. Texas grabs the miss.
His high percentage shot right at the rim, and he's wondering what happened.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Zubats, and yes, it's good. Zubats has got his first points in this one.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Thompson sets the pick for Jackson. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the night here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Well, Kevin Durant, one of the more efficient players that we have ever seen. This guy is a juggernaut by himself on the offensive end. He can score from virtually any spot on the court.
Here's Thompson. Here's Jones. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
You know, with the entire series in the balance here, I mean, you're certainly grateful in a situation like this for instant replay. I mean, to make sure they get the call right.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replays here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Warriors lead by 6. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Hustling on that offensive glass, that's led to a number of second chance points.
I don't think the defense has been very good, and right now they're letting them pounce all over them and get second chance opportunities.
Texas trails by 6. Thompson at the 2 with Iguodala playing the 3. Jones is out there with Bell, and it's Jackson in at the 1 spot. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter.
Well, he works to find the open space behind the arc, and it pays off with the 3. Nice.
Iguodala outside. The feed now to Bell. Outside Jackson. Now the dish to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. And that one hits back iron. Now here's Jones. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Right wing. Richardson the pass to Rozier. Now here's Zubats. Right through the D for the layup. Zubats has got his second basket.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Jackson kicks to Thompson. They set the screen. Jackson down low. Misses from close range.
Boy, I didn't think he had a chance of stopping that lay-in. What a gutsy defensive play.
Rozier kicks to Jones. Dishes it to Richardson. Zubats with it. It's up against Thompson. Screen by Jones. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, still moving a little bit when he set that screen. He'll argue that he was set, but I really didn't think so.
No, I didn't either. I thought his feet were moving. It was close, but he was still sliding in just a bit.
And Texas making a change here. Harrison's checked in. Jackson dishes to Thompson. In the corner, Iguodala with it. That three off the mark. And here's Richardson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. This is it to Swanigan. Puts up a three. And Jones pulls it down. The Warriors lead it. And here's Iguodala outside. Again, Iguodala missing. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. That's short off the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Thompson right side. Jones the pass to Thompson. Tries to snap the cold streak. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Rozier kicks to Zubats. There's Harrison. He's covered by Thompson. Zubats the pass to Swanigan. Over Jones. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Swanigan's got the lead up to 1 now for Texas. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Back to Jackson. He feeds it to Thompson. Shoots the three, and he's good on the three ball. Thompson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Richardson. Here's Swanigan. Over Bell. Out to the right wing. Rozier kicks to Richardson. Rozier the pass to Zubats. Over Jones. And Jones sends it back. And a wide open look for Iguodala. Misses the three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Richardson kicks to Zubats. Over Jones. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Zubats has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Jackson dishes to Thompson. Over Harrison. And it's Thompson again missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
The pass to Harrison. In the corner, it's Richardson. Pass to Rozier. 5 to shoot to the inside. Kicks it out to Richardson. Over Bell. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Some changes for Golden State. Withey's checked in for Jones. Green comes in for Bell. And Curry subbed in for Thompson. Kenny Snell's checked in for Texas. DeJounte Murray comes in for Terry Rozier. Curry kicks to Iguodala. He dishes it to Green. Jackson has the open look. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Now, this is why guys love playing with Draymond Green. If you're open, he'll find you, and his feel for the game is amazing.
Snell, the pass to Zubats. Over to the wing. Here's Harrison. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And it's not easy to get those stops at the rim, but he does a great job with it.
Yeah, he can make it look simple on the interior when it's really not. He knew exactly how to guard on the inside.
Feeds it to Jackson. Out to the right wing. There's Snell, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Snell's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And Jackson gets it to go.
What a great look by Andre Iguodala. We know he's unselfish. If there's space for his guy, he's going to find him.
Murray hits to Snell. Out left to the wing. Passes to Harrison. In the corner, Murray with it. Stolen by Withy. Stolen by Zubats. And here comes Jackson, leading the fast break. Iguodala. No good.
A nightmare quarter for this guy. Simply can't buy a bucket.
Snell, the pass to Harrison. Here's Swanigan, guarded by Jackson. They set the pick and count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Durant's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Nerlens Noel checks in for Texas. And Tavius Caldwell-Pope comes in for Andrew Harrison. Jackson dishes to Curry. It's tipped. Green kicks to Curry. The wide open look for Durant. No good with the triple. Now Noel. The feed to Murray. Pass to Swanigan. And he uses the glass on the layup. Swanigan's got the lead up to 1 now for Texas.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
On the wing, Green. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Green, the screen. Clock at 6. Here's Jackson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so here's Texas. Kicks to Murray. Texas moving it around. Here's Snell, defended by Durant. Swanigan. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Yeah, with the score this tight, someone has to come over and take the charge, or at least contest the shot.
There's a screen by Noel. And there's the pass to Swanigan. Here's Snell, defended by Durant. Noel passes to Caldwell-Pope. Murray dishes to Noel. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Green with a screen on Caldwell-Pope. Shot to stop the run. Jackson missing again.
Well, this is a tough night so far. They'd be smart to rely more on a couple of their other options.
Murray sets a screen for Noel. Here's Murray to the middle. Here's Swanigan. The rebound by Withy. Withy's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Outside Curry. And it's all evened up. Curry's got 6 points.
Well, his touch from beyond the arc is unparalleled. It is safe to say Steph Curry will go down as one of the greatest shooters in NBA history.
Snell kicks to Noel. And Durant sends it back. And he recovers it. They get it again. Goes up again. And Noel lays it up and in. Noel's got his second basket of the night.
Don't you love how Noel just sticks with it, never gives up on the possession, working really hard for his guys.
We come back right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. This arena is jam-packed and the energy is contagious. So keep your distance. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Well, for Texas, they're 1/2 away from finally moving on in this series. The pressure of Game 7 may be weighing heavily on them, and they've still got their work cut out in the second half, but they're in a pretty good position. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, there was a big spark from the bench in the first half. Sometimes you're hoping for your reserves to come in and just hold court, but they didn't do that. They actually got better.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And they haven't needed a lot of shots to get their points. Just tremendous efficiency here in the first half.
I think you can look to specifically the patience and the shot creation. Really solid effort.
We've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Texas, Murray out there with Caldwell Pope. Then there's Tony Snell. Then there's Nerlens Noel. And it's Diallo in at the 4. There's Noel. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Noel's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Texas. Curry kicks to Thompson. Green with a screen for Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. On its way from Curry for 2. No good off the front iron. Texas leading by 4. And Noel kicks to Diallo. Out of bounds. Texas takes possession. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Caldwell Pope passes to Snell. Now here's Murray, guarded by Curry. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And now a 6-point Texas lead.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Down low. And there's Green on the assist by Durant.
Boy, you have to respect how crafty Draymond Green is on the interior. Has the ability to get deep inside and finish with ease.
Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. There's the screen. Noel, a screen on Durant. Diallo outflees off the pick and hammers it home.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
You know, that's why we say move without the basketball. You'll be rewarded.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Here's Durant. And he makes the bucket, drew contact, and gets the whistle, too.
Well, you see, if you're going to foul him, you've got to wrap Kevin Durant up. He's too good at absorbing contact and finding a way to score.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. Texas leading by 3. Murray kicks to Snell. There's the pick. The dish to Caldwell Pope. Back to Snell. Shot clock at 3. And Texas tacks on 2 more.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Green, the screen. And Thompson kicks to Durant. The shot that time, not on target. And Texas the other way now. Caldwell Pope with it, picked up by Thompson. Texas moving it around. It's Noel, high post. Caldwell Pope outside. The pass to Caldwell Pope. Good D by Thompson.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Well, that's just stellar interior defense. You can't ask for anything more than that. Wow, what a crafty player. Gets it done any way he has to.
Out to the right wing. Caldwell Pope kicks to Diallo. With the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Thompson dishes to Curry. He kicks it to Durant. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Durant's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Well, you can tell Kevin Durant is percolating right now. He is exceptional at getting to his rhythm.
And it'll be Texas with their first timeout of the game right here.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Jones checked in for the Warriors. Bell comes in for Draymond Green. And Texas will go for a different look here. Zubac is checked in for Nerlens Noel. Jones comes in for Tony Snell. Richardson, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. And it's Harrison in for DeJounte Murray. Harrison kicks to Jones. Pass to Diallo. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Diallo's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Chalk up 2 there. And that's 10 points for Steph Curry.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Richardson with it. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Diallo the pass to Zubac. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson in the corner. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. You almost never get that wide open a look.
Zubac kicks to Jones. Passes it to Harrison. Up top, Zubac. Defended by Jones. Here's Thompson. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
Klay Thompson is an elite scorer, and a defender can be in his grill and holding his jersey. It matters not.
Richardson the pass to Zubac. Over Jones. Zubac with it, working on Jones. Now here's Richardson to the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Boy, nice feed, leading him into some space. A nice catch on the run, too. Wow.
Curry kicks to Durant. Dishes it to Thompson. Screen by Jones. That one wide left. And here is Zubac. He's got 6. Here's Harrison, guarded by Kerr. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
The Warriors making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Texas shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Durant. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor. And so here's Texas. They lead by 1. Harrison kicks to Richardson. Pass to Harrison. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Back to Curry. Launches a 3, and the Warriors get it back. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. Swanigan, he's checked in for Texas. Rozier comes in for Harrison. Now Texas with it. It's a 1-point game. Zubac kicks to Rozier. Zubac with it, working on Jones. Zubac, the pass to Swanigan. He feeds it to Richardson. Goes back up. That shot is off. Good D by Bell. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Rozier kicks to Jones. There's the pass to Zubac. Here's Swanigan. Outside, Jones. There's the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Banked in off the glass. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Now, here is Bell. T right on him. Feeds it to Durant. Over Jones. No good from Durant. And so here's Texas. They lead by 1. Jones drives in. Here's Swanigan. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Golden State gets called for the foul. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green comes in for Jones. And it's Iguodala in for Jackson. And Texas making a change here as well. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Richardson. Outside Curry. He dishes it to Green. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Inside, Bell. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. No good on that one. And some changes here for Texas. Nerlens Noel comes in for Ivica Zubac. And Tony Snell subbed in for Jones. Here's Rozier. The feed to Snell. Pass to Swanigan. Caldwell Pope outside. Passes it to Swanigan. He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. The first free throw is good.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Jeff Withey, he's checked in for Bell. And it's Klay Thompson in for Andre Iguodala. And Texas making a change here as well. Murray's checked in. Here's Durant. And again, no good by Golden State. Texas leading by 4.
And this could be the final possession of the period.
Right, they have to play their cards right. No rush, work the clock, and get a quality look.
There's a screen by Noel. No good on the buzzer beater. The 3rd quarter comes to a close. Texas out in front. Leading by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Right now is when we go, good shot, great shot, right? Right now is when we talk on every screen down here and switch and ice and all the stuff we do.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. Warriors trail by 4. Lethal shooting pair of Clay and KD out on the perimeter. Draymond Green is out there with Witham, and it's Curry in at the 1. That's the Warriors' 5. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Now Noel kicks it to Snell. Texas moving it around. Here's Murray, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And it goes on Draymond Green, and he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Golden State now. They trail by 6. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Murray. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Curry's gone only 4 of 11 from the field. Here's the dish to Murray. He kicks it to Noel. Caldwell Pope outside. Swanigan the pass to Noel. Wide open look here for Murray. Traps in the tray. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wow, look at the way the big man Noel set up his guys, puts the pass in the perfect position, easy shot.
Caldwell Pope against Thompson. Green with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And Noel kicks to Murray. Pass to Swanigan. Over Green. Here's Swanigan. Caldwell Pope outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And Thompson kicks to Durant. A three-pointer off the mark. Texas leading by 9. Dishes to Murray. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Another miss by Caldwell Pope.
The defense lost him there, and he should have made him pay.
Thompson from long range.
I'll tell you, I hate to say it, but he's been dragging them down all night. The effort's there, but he continues to be ice cold.
And the pass to Murray. Here's Noel. Murray kicks to Snell. Pass to Swanigan. Over Green. Layup off the pick. And then Durant with the jam.
Well, you cannot let Kevin Durant have that much room to take off. This guy is tremendous as an alley-oop finisher.
Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. There's a screen by Noel. Caldwell Pope with it, picked up by Thompson. Here's Swanigan. Caldwell Pope on the wing. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
No good on the free throw. Diallo, he's checked in for Texas. He hits the second from the line. Warriors trail by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Left side Durant. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
You have to respect Kevin Durant's ability to pick up fouls, and I love seeing him drive with authority.
Durant nails both of them.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Back to Murray. Caldwell Pope against Thompson. Caldwell Pope dishes to Murray. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Sinks the three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 9 now for Texas.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He had a make from downtown in the first half, but no threes since then.
And Noel kicks to Snell. There's a screen by Noel. Snell, that's good.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Well, he went all in there. He embraces the challenge and somehow finishes with the layup.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, I mean, he needs to talk to his guys. The interior defense has been horrific.
Absolutely no rim protection whatsoever. At this point, the other team is walking all over them on the inside.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He does not think they're giving him everything. He said they've been faster to us all night. Loose balls, rebounds, everything. We got to wake up. It's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We got to seize this game. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Warriors trail by 12. Outside Curry. He feeds it to Thompson. For three. Kept alive. Withy. He doesn't hit that one. Texas leading by 12. Caldwell Pope outside. The three. Feeds to Murray. Passes it to Diallo. Back to Murray. Noel up top. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And always a smooth athlete. KCP doing a better job of drawing contact.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Curry kicks to Durant. Green, the screen. And they get it. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Diallo. Down low. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Green, the pass to Curry. Green, the screen. Thompson from long range. But they'll get another chance. Curry outside. Texas grabs the miss. Noel's got rebound number 13 with that last one. He dishes it to Snell. Here's Diallo. The rebound by Withy. Withy's got 7 rebounds in the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Curry dishes to Durant. Green, the screen. Thompson in the corner. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And it's 8 points for Klay Thompson.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half. Snell
kicks to Murray. Noel sets a screen for Murray. And there's the feed to Noel. Just 5 to shoot. And Noel throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, how about Noel knowing how to throw it down? Fantastic finishing these drives.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, it looked like they tried to shoot their way out of the slump, and that didn't work. They got to go back and regroup.
Yeah, maybe a new approach, because what they're doing is not working. You're going to have to alter some things on the offensive end.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Nerlens Noel.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
And he'll head into the second round with his confidence at its highest level. He couldn't have picked a better time to take his game up a notch. Outside for Caldwell Pope. The dish to Noel. Stolen by Withy. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Fires from the line. And he overshot that one, missing. Texas leading by 12. Kicks to Murray. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Boy, how about the penetration from Nerlens Noel? So skilled at drawing contact with that activity.
That's good for Noel. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Johnson with it. 1:41 left to play in the final quarter. Green with a screen for Durant. Back to Thompson. Fires the 3. Shot clock at 5. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And that's 12 points for Steph Curry. Now Texas with it. At one point they led by 16. Murray kicks to Snell. 1:12 left here in the fourth quarter. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Green, and so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
The screen from Thompson. 56 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
I don't think there's any such thing as too deep a shot for Klay Thompson. His range extends way beyond that strike.
Caldwell Pope passes to Diallo. To the wing on the left. To Snell, and he's fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up.
And saving their best for last. Tremendous run here to seal the win.
Well, this is exactly how you put teams away. Late game execution leads to a tremendous win.
And Texas making a change here. Swanigan, he's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Jones comes in for Diallo. Andrew Harrison's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. And it's Rozier in for DeJounte Murray. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Jones kicks to Rozier. Pass to Harrison. Texas moving it around. There's a screen. Jones, the pass to Swanigan. He used that pick to get in close.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
Right, really a disappointing effort on the defensive end, not offering any challenge at all at the cup.
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. Thrilling fashion, guys, taking round 1 in what certainly will go down. Guys, it's one of the most competitive series this year.
And you always love a Game 7, and no disappointment here. And these guys are ready and excited for round 2. Maybe a bit tired, but the adrenaline is still pumping.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, This is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.